Big old seal. Nearly bloomin' stood on him, far out. Alrighty, here we go, first bait of the day. A little chunk of piper. There we go, first fish for the day. Didn't even get it on camera, just on a little chunk of piper. Alrighty, here we are, all set up. I thought I'd just chuck out my first bait while I was setting up, and it took about 5 minutes for that to get eaten. So that was just a solid little kahawai. Then I've chucked out another bait and finished setting up, so we'll see what happens. I've got the burley pumping, so hopefully a few piper show up, or maybe some kahawai, and then I'll just keep on fishing the ledger rig. The guy that was fishing next to me, he's just left. He reckoned that he got busted off 3 times by a shark apparently, so I don't know, hopefully don't have any of that sort of action. Couple little bits. Got the old burley just waffling around there with the waves lapping up on it and dispersing it out there, so it hasn't been in the water very long. I'll see what shows up. I'm hoping a few piper show up. Alrighty, I see a few piper in the burley trail, so I just chucked down a little wee fly hook under a float. I'll see if I can get one of them to eat it. Alright, I was just having a crack at those piper, no luck. I think they're a bit line shy. I've got 10 pound on, so I've stepped it down to this stuff, little 4 pound sunline, so I'll see if that does. Alrighty, time to see if the new and improved piper rig will do the damage. Alright, there we go. Got a little piper. The 4 pound worked. Alright, there he is. Nice fresh little piper tail. Surf that out there and see what happens. Just got a tiny little baby trevally on my little piper rig. Back he goes. Alright, there we go. That didn't take long. Probably about 5 minutes after getting that that fresh piper tail out there, the rod just screamed off. It was a really good initial run, so hopefully it's just a solid kahawai. I hope it's not like a little shark or something, but we shall see. It's wanting to move around to the left here with that current. And there we go, up on the rock. Alrighty, there we go. Another fish. Alright, had to untie me, my rope there. I've got my rod in a bit of a stupid spot, so I figured I'd tie a rope on it just in case it gets pulled in. But there we go, this is the third hookup for the day, and this is the second fish on that little piper tail. So that fresh piper definitely does the damage on the kahawai, and it is a kahawai. I just seen him jumping out the back there trying to shake the hook. Hopefully it holds. Mr. Kahawai. Bringing him up. There we go. Nice one. There we go. There's that little piper bait that's caught 2 fish. It's probably getting a bit manky for a round 3 though. Alright, there we go. We're just coming up to slack tide now. If I was really keen, I'd probably hang around and fish on the incoming, but I don't really think I will, because I got a little feed in there. Got three nice kahawai in my little ice bag, so that's plenty enough for a feed. So I'm not going to fish the incoming. I'm just going to get out of here now. So it's been a fun little session. A few kahawai.